And today I'm going to detail how the calming flavonoid apigenin also functions as an effective antifungal, especially in regard to an overgrowth of candida. We find apigenin naturally in foods like oregano, parsley, and chamomile, and in addition to being an effective antifungal, apigenin also possesses significant effects against inflammation, oxidative stress, viruses, and even cancer. Specific to Candida, apigenin, and especially apigenin's gut microbe activated form Apigenin 7-O-glucoside, ruptures Candida's plasma membrane while also inhibiting Candida's generation of oxidative stress. This is important because Candida is capable of producing significant oxidative stress, which provokes host cell damage and greatly enables Candida's ability to invade host tissues. This is especially true as a Candida overgrowth progresses and Candida assumes its disastrous hyphal form seen in oral thrush. And here is another area where regular consumption of apigenin is effective against Candida and related infections because apigenin also sharply reduces levels of alpha-hemolysin, a pore-forming cytotoxin secreted by Staphylococcus aureus, which can adhere to hyphal Candida and further damage host tissues. This is one example of apigenin's role as a reverse antibiotic, which is a compound that's effective against antibiotic-resistant bacteria, Staphylococcus aureus being one of them. Apigenin even works as an effective biofilm disruptor. Biofilms are an increasing problem with Candida, among other infections, as the biofilm's dense extracellular matrix effectively shields Candida from the host immune system. Apigenin acts directly on the structure of the biofilm, while also rupturing the Candida membrane, causing a leakage of intracellular components and an overall shrinkage of the Candida cell, all contributing to a dramatic decrease in Candida's metabolic activity and ability to even form biofilms. One way the gut microbiota regulates levels of Candida is through the actions of common gut microbes like Bacteroides and Firmicutes, which actively restrict Candida colonization by activating the transcription factor HIF-1 in intestinal cells, which then initiates an increase in cathelicidins, a family of antimicrobial proteins stored in and released by our neutrophil white blood cells. These natural antimicrobials directly attack Candida in nearly the same way apigenin does, primarily through rupturing and deforming the integrity of Candida's fungal cell membrane. The short-chain fatty acid butyrate, which is released from our gut bacteria when they digest dietary fiber, is a potent activator for cathelicidins, so it's definitely worth noting here that apigenin, acting as a prebiotic, significantly increases production of butyrate, among other short-chain fatty acids. And one way these short-chain fatty acids defend against Candida is by enhancing the secretion of mucins, which are large, gel-forming compounds in the intestinal mucous barrier that inhibit the development of Candida's disastrous hyphal form. As a supplement, apigenin is available in doses anywhere from 50 to 100 milligrams, and as a flavonoid, apigenin is a polyphenol, and oral bioavailability of apigenin is actually very poor. So to enhance apigenin absorption, try taking your supplemental apigenin or even food-based apigenin with a phenol intolerance digestive enzyme complex. This means a digestive enzyme blend that's specifically high in the enzyme xylanase, which breaks down all classes of phenols, including polyphenols. Fighting a Candida infection and restoring Candida back to manageable proportions should be a daily routine for all of us. Apigenin should be just one tool among many to help you achieve optimal gut health and balance Candida levels. And as always with fighting Candida, remember to be patient and persistent, because a Candida overgrowth takes its time to manifest outwardly and definitely takes its time to leave, even when treating it every day. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason Carter, and I'll see you next time on ENZYMENTAL. Stay healthy.